Okay, so you want to get into property, but you don't know what strategy to start with. Let me bust a myth for you right now, right today, right here, okay? A lot of people, they get this choice given to them and they say, yeah, I was told that maybe I should start with sourcing, just dip my toe in the water, and then maybe move to buy to let. That's fairly straightforward. I could get my head around that. Then perhaps if I could move up to HMOs, the houses of multiple occupation. And maybe from there, I could step up and go and do serviced apartments. That's a little bit more advanced, but I could do that. And if I'm really well behaved, then maybe I could do the advanced strategy of development. That's a load of old BS, guys. It really is. Look, property development is not an advanced strategy. It's just a different business model. I come across so many potential new students that have talked to us about getting trained, and they're doing buy-to-lets, building a portfolio, or they've got serviced apartments, and they say to me, I don't like the things. They're the bane of my life. It's like running a mini hotel. I hate them. I hate the tenants. So why are you doing it? I was told I had to. I was told I had to step my way forward, up this stepping stone to get to that point. Who told you that? Well, people that they sell courses and they can do this and this. Now, maybe I'm being a little bit cynical. Probably really good courses in all those sections. But my opinion is if you want to be a developer, go and be a developer. Largely the skills that you actually acquire in buy-to-lets, HMOs, serviced apartments, are not necessarily transferable. We often have to undo habits and things that people have learned to get them into development. Let me give you an example. I had a student come to us one day and he said, yeah, I'm absolutely primed. I've been doing buy-to-lets and a couple of HMOs and I've got my complete team ready. I've got electricians, I've got plasterers, I've got a bricklayer, I've got a kitchen fitter. And I said, you don't need any of them. He said, well, I built my team. I said, you don't need any of them. He said, why? I said, what do they like to manage? Oh, he said, they're hard work. They're hard work. The electrician doesn't turn up when I want. The plumber often's late. Got bits missing, disappear again. I can't get them to turn up and then I have to put the plaster off. You've been there? It's a nightmare. And so I said, well, you don't want to manage those teams. What if you could get into development and actually you didn't have to deal with those people? He went, oh, that'd be great. I said, well, that's what development's about. This is why you don't need those people, because the contractor, we're not talking about a man in a van, but the contractor has those subcontractors and he or she will manage them individually. They will look after the electrician, the plasterer, the plumber. They will get them in. They will coordinate that. You don't have to. So the skills that you've learned in coordinating those trades and understanding all of those trades is completely irrelevant when you get into development, because you're at a much higher level. You're the CEO of a property development company. You're using your business skills, your management skills, your decision-making skills, and your people skills. You're not using skills about how I get the electrician to turn up and what parts he needs and let me go down the wholesalers and get it for him. No, you're not doing that. So largely, a lot of the skills that you learn, I mean, there's some great business skills, don't get me wrong, that you can learn, and you're going to learn some terminology. But don't do that route because someone's told you have to do that route. Okay? That's not the way you have to go. I know many, many seasoned developers who started in development because they wanted to be developers. They didn't go through this stepping stone up this ladder of, I'm going to learn this, I'm going to learn that, I'm going to learn this, and then I might do development. They were business owners. They transitioned into development. They said, I want to be a developer. I want to use my skills. I want to be highly leveraged. I don't want to be running around on site looking after tenants or looking after electricians. So just go and do development. If you want to do development, do development. If you don't want to do anything else, don't do it. And don't let anyone else tell you any different. Believe me, I've been in this industry 40 years. You don't have to do anything different. You don't have to go on the stepping stone. I know I'm on a bit of a rant, guys, but I want you to believe that. I want you to understand that. If someone's telling you that's what you've got to do and it will be beneficial, if you feel it is and you want to, go for it. But if you don't do it. If you want to do development, just go for it. There you go. That's the myth busted. Hopefully that's been useful. If you like what we do, please like and subscribe. See you on the next video.